The nuclear weapons disposal facility on Shadow Moses Island in Alaska's Fox Archipelago was attacked and captured by Next Generation Special Forces, being led by members of Foxhound. They're demanding that the government turn over the remains of Big Boss, and they say that if their demands are not met within 24 hours, they'll launch a nuclear weapon. You'll have two mission objectives. First, you're to rescue DARPA Chief Donald Anderson and the president of Armstech, Kenneth Baker. Both are being held as hostages. Secondly, you're to investigate whether or not the terrorists have the ability to make a nuclear strike and stop them if they do.
What's the insertion method?
We'll approach the disposal facility by sub.
And then?
We'll launch a one-man SDV. After the SDV gets as close as it can, dispose of it. From there on, you'll have to swim. High-Tech Special Forces Unit Foxhound. Your former unit, and one that I was a commander of.
So they're still around.
There are 6 members of Foxhound involved in this terrorist activity. Psycho Mattis, with his powerful psychic abilities. Sniper Wolf, the beautiful and deadly sharpshooter. Decoy Octopus, master of disguise. Vulcan Raven, giant and shaman. And Revolver Ocelot, specialist in interrogation and a formidable gunfighter. And finally, in charge of them, Foxhound's squad leader, Liquid Snake.
Liquid Snake?
The man with the same codename as you. The nuclear weapons disposal facility covers the whole island. I'll instruct you by codec after you reach your target.
Anyone going with me?
As usual, this is a one-man infiltration mission.
Weapons and equipment OSP?
Yes. This is a top-secret black op. Don't expect any official support.
Hello, everyone.
Hello.
Welcome to, finally, Metal Gear Solid.
Where we play Metal Gear Solid.
I pour myself a drink. Wait for the microphone.
So, we were supposed to record a lot of these a long time ago.
Long time ago, but we never got around to it.
No. But here we are finally recording a game that we both love, a series that we love.
I've never played it.
You like watching.
I do like watching. I haven't actually seen the whole game of this.
You haven't?
This and 2, and the Vita one, whichever one that is.
I don't know. It's gotta be something with Raiden.
No. Vita was actually a main one. Special?
Was it?
Ops, something like that. You play as a snake. Probably Big Boss.
Is it like the DS one that they released?
No. But this and 2 are the only games I haven't seen fully. What are we gonna do, normal?
Of course. We need our radar. So as we go through this series here, we're going to be switching off who actually plays the game. So 1 and 3 are going to Jordan, 2 and 4 are going to I, and 5 is yet to be decided.
Who is I?
Matt. That is who I is.
We're going to be doing our best to not interrupt the voice acting.
Oh, definitely not.
If we do, I'm sorry, but I mean, if we do, hopefully it's something really thought out and worth your time.
Maybe that I'm going to do this on this lamp table.
I mean, is that worth their time?
I think them knowing that I needed a drink really quick was extremely worth their time.
Sponsored by Mountain Dew. Don't lean back too far.
I know.
This is Snake. Colonel, can you hear me?
Loud and clear. What's the situation, Snake?
Looks like the elevator in the back is the only way up.
Just as I expected.
Can I do anything?
You'll have to
here?
take the elevator to the surface, but make sure nobody sees you. If you need to, contact me by codec. The frequency is 140.85. When you want to use the codec, push the select button. When we need to contact you, the codec will beep. When you hear that noise, press the select button. The codec's receiver directly stimulates the small bones of your ear. No one but you will be able to hear it.
Got it. Okay, I'm ready to go.
What a weird device that is. Just the codec.
Oh, this is a weird game.
Oh yeah, no, this is... Oh right, it's D-pad, because PS1 didn't have analog buttons.
Yeah, they did.
I meant, joystick.
Yeah, they did.
Did they? Because this doesn't do anything.
I'm fairly certainly did.
A SIG's a scope.
That's just okay. What fun.
The SIGs or the scope?
The scope.
SIG? The glitchy texture. Oh, found my crouch.
Just crouch. Push select.
Snake, you have to crawl to get through there. First, crouch down by pressing the crawl button, and then use the directional button to crawl in the direction you want.
Be careful, though. Crawling is slow and you can't attack when you're doing it either.
You can stand up by pressing the crawl button again.
Ooh, first person mode. So Toyota.
Soy Toyota.
Oh, here we go.
Why are those names so similar?
Is that Yoriko Yokiko? Oh, I can see the radar, right?
What was that noise?
Correct. This is why we pick normal, so we have a radar.
I expect myself to get very lost.
I think we do in all these games.
Even more so.
Hold on. Oh, wait. Did we pick up Metal Gear 4 for the PlayStation 3?
Yes.
Okay.
We have 1, 2, 3, and 4. I got scared. Came too close.
Okay, we can't be too loud. Your parents are asleep.
This is a stealth mission.
Above all else, this is a stealth mission.
This.
I would laugh if you fell through and died.
I know, right? That's what I thought was gonna happen. If I'm being honest.
Snake, there's an elevator there you can take up to the ground. You'll just have to wait for the elevator to come down. You better hide somewhere.
I'll have to hide somewhere. Is this the elevator or is that the elevator? Ooh, hello.
You got a ration.
No.
Grab the dock.
How do I use rations? Right there. Okay. So there is no menu. It's just that. Right. There's no joystick key support yet. I really hope it's not how the video's gonna turn out. Big black bars like that.
I wouldn't mind it, honestly.
I mean, I guess it is kind of... Oh, that's Ocelot.
Is that really?
I think. Pretty sure.
No way.
If that didn't give me away, I don't know what did.
The game. The game's plot forced you to get away.
Is this where I take off my mask and become the person I really am?
Hopefully. Kept you waiting, huh? I don't like the way he looks in this.
Why? He has no eyes.
You know how he has no beard.
We can get that in MGS4. This pixelated look.
I don't like that.
We're gonna use it.
We'll think about that because I'm playing for it.
You're right. Ooh, I felt the rumble.
HD Rumble.
Not in this generation. Otacon, I felt a rumble. This is one of your HD anime games.
32-bit butts.
HD rumble, feel the boobies.
He really doesn't have eyes. He looks like Brock.
Who needs eyes? This is a stealth mission. Did I just get sniped by Sniper Wolf?
It's Snake. I'm in front of the disposal facility.
Excellent, Snake.
His eyes there.
Age hasn't slowed you down one bit.
I'm gonna set the
How's
controller
that
down.
sneaking suit working out?
I'm nice and dry, but it's a little hard to move.
Bear with it. It's designed to prevent hypothermia. This is Alaska, you know.
Take it easy, I'm grateful. If it weren't for your suit and your shot, I would have turned into a popsicle out there.
An anti-freezing peptide, Snake. All of the genome soldiers in this exercise are using it.
I see. I'm relieved to hear that. Already tested, huh? By the way, how's the diversionary operation going?
2 F-16s just took off from Galena and are headed your way. The terrorist radar should have already picked them up.
Behind D.
No, I guess it wasn't.
Colonel.
What?
It wasn't Ocelot,
Russian
because those
gunship
guys look like him
disappeared.
too.
I have no idea,
There he is.
but it looks like our little diversion got their attention. Now's your best chance to slip in unnoticed.
The rumble. I feel it in my bones. Now my life get HD rumble.
Purring with a kitten.
Eve, get away from the mic.
There are only 18 hours left until their deadline. You've got to hurry.
Wow, you must be crazy to fly a hind in this kind of weather.
Who's that?
Oh, sorry. I haven't introduced you to yet. This is Mei Ling. She was assigned to us as our visual and data processing specialist. She designed your codec, as well as your Soliton radar system. Contact her if you have any questions about either of them.
Nice to meet you, Snake. It's an honor to speak to a living legend like yourself. What's wrong?
Nothing. I just didn't expect a world-class designer of military technology to be so cute.
You're just flattering
Didn't
me.
even know that one.
No, I'm serious. Well,
No,
I know
I'm
I won't be
serious.
bored for the next 18 hours.
Come on. I can't believe I'm being hit on by the famous Solid Snake. But I'm surprised. You're very frank for a trained killer.
Looks like we both have a lot to learn about each other.
Yeah.
Wow.
I'm looking forward to learning about
Yeah.
the man behind the legend. But first, let me explain about your Soliton radar system.
Does she have an accent?
She's
The
Asian.
bright dot in the middle is
I know,
you,
but it
Snake.
didn't sound Asian.
The red dots are your enemies, and the blue cone shape represents their field of vision.
Basic stuff,
Be
but I should pay
careful,
attention.
Snake. The genome soldiers have highly developed senses of hearing and vision due to their gene therapy. Make sure you don't let them see you.
First, I want you to infiltrate the disposal site and look for the DARPA chief.
The DARPA chief was injected with the same
Look for the
GPS
garbage
transmitting
chief.
nanomachines as you.
He's not a
He
garbage
should
chief.
appear on your radar as a green dot.
Get whatever information you can from him about the terrorists. If he's alive, that is.
Snake, your radar isn't affected by the weather, but if you're discovered by an enemy, you won't be able to use it.
Yes, it gets jammed easily, I'm afraid.
Yes, it's all made from currently existing technology. You won't be able to use it in an area with strong harmonic resonance, so be careful.
We'll be monitoring your
She's telling
movements
me
by
when people
radar,
sing in
so
harmony,
contact us by
you just
codec
watch the
anytime you
radio.
want.
Got it. I'll call if I'm feeling lonely.
Seriously, Snake, we're here to back you up, so call if you need some information or advice.
I'm also in charge of your mission data. Contact me if you want me to record your current status. My frequency is 140.96. It's a dedicated frequency for saving data. Don't forget it.
Remember, except for your binoculars, you're naked. You need to arm yourself with whatever weapons you can find.
I remember. First, I'm strip searched by Dr. Naomi here, and then all my weapons are taken away. Imagine yourself put in that position.
Well, if you make it back in one piece, maybe I'll let you do a strip search on me.
I'll hold you to that, Doctor. By the way, sorry to disappoint you, but I did manage to smuggle out my smokes.
How did you do that?
In my stomach. Thanks to the shot you gave me that suppressed my stomach acids.
Cigarettes? How are those going to help you?
You never know.
Stomach.
Is he going to take a smoke? Oh no.
If you want to get in, there's the front door.
Do it anyway.
It's the fastest way, but there's too much risk of being spotted by the enemy.
I can't just knock on the door and ask them to let me in.
Who's there?
One sentry on the left and one on the right. They're armed with 5.56ers and pineapples.
Pineapples? What?
What?
What's a pineapple? I mean, in Metal Gear terms.
I don't know.
What about the air duct near the door?
They're armed with.
There should also
Cherries.
be a duct on the second floor.
They got some mangoes.
Most importantly, I have some
I
pineapples.
can't see it from here.
I'll let you decide the best COA. I'm counting on you, Snake.
They really need to abbreviate course of action. Alright.
Well, thank you for watching part 1 of the tutorial. You know you have to take a smoke break here.
Oh, you're right. But it's gonna do damage to me.
Oh well.
I'm already using it? I guess so. Yeah, I guess it auto uses. Okay. Well,
Take a smoke break till you die.
no, I'm okay. Where did it say I can go? I can go through the front door. It said something about over here.
To your left.
And it
The
also,
air ducts.
it also said over here to the left. Well, I guess now we explore and then do everything wrong.
Like we always do.
Oh yeah. That's what I'm good at.
Listen, it's not about the choices you make. It's about the outcome.
My CQC. Oh, this is a bad idea.
Oh, I can punch.
You know what? I didn't think it would hit me. If I'm being real honest. Oh, good start. See ya.
Gonna punch the lights. Oh, he's dead.
How do I grab him? How do I grab him? How do I grab him? Be quiet, my summer child. Oh, dick.
Be quiet, summer child.
I'm not here.
I heard something.
He didn't hear shit. He didn't hear shit, dude. Look, I did it. What?
Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun.
This is a stealth mission.
Oh, ew. That one sounded grody.
I knocked on the door. Why aren't they letting me in? Hang on, what's the button? I don't know what the action button is. Knock, knock. Let me in.
Gotta know what the code is.
I have a codec. Is that good enough? So those yellow ones are the cameras. What's their range in the map?
Where you going?
Surveillance camera?
What am I supposed to do here?
There's nothing in here anyway.
Just get really close. Maybe you won't notice. Let's go.
Roar XD.
Oh no, this is a bad spot. I want to be found.
Oh, you're still running into the wall.
I gotta hope it doesn't see me yet. Go, go, go. No.
I don't look like you're in a ball.
I don't know how it doesn't see me. Sneak it up. Sneak it up. The world's greatest soldier. What did it get? Stun grenades? How do we use
Dude,
this?
hell yeah.
Disables all enemies, huh?
For how long?
I don't know. Where's that air dunk I'm supposed to go in?
Up there.
Oh, hi!
Hello.
Oh, there's a thing. I'm already seen, so I'm gonna grab it. Cool, a chafe grenade.
Is this a grenade where you make them chafe?
Bye. Peace.
Goodbye, my friend.
You're not my friend. This is a stealth mission. I have no friends. I really don't remember where it's supposed to go.
One into the air ducts.
What air ducts?
It's to your left.
Yeah, where to the left? I don't know.
Where the surveillance camera was.
How do we get in?
Not in the room you were just in. Like where you were about to go straight but got seen.
How about I just go up these
You
stairs?
can go that. You can do that too.
That's a good idea because I can see them. I know where they are at this moment. Goodbye.
Goodbye. Goodbye, my friend.
Oh, right, you can follow my footprints.
What are you doing?
What was that noise?
What's that?
Whose footprints are these?
Whose footprints are these?
What was that noise?
What the heck?
What was that noise?
What was that noise?
Whose footprints are these?
Whose footprints are these?
Is he following his own footprints?
I think he just was.
He's...
Goodbye.
What the fuck, dude? I can't see the camera. I'm going for it. Shit. Peace. Peace, peace.
You could have laid there. He would have seen. He would have seen you.
Okay, he didn't see me.
Goodbye.
He should have died after falling off.
It's as easy as that.
It's as easy as 1, 2, 3, 4.
Bitch.
Oh no.
Peace. I'm out.
Evasion.
I heard you.
Oh, Snake, what are you doing? Is this the door? Make it in there. Ah! I'm done.
There's that. That was the duck. Okay.
Alright, so this time we know what to do.
Yes.
We fucked around.
Nice.
Did I mention I've never played this game before?
Yes. Yes, you have.
Is it noticeable?
No.
Okay, good. That's what I'm worried about. See, I'm missing my chafe grenades and my my explosions.
My chafe grenades and explosions.
Whose footprints are these?
What was that?
Whose footprints are these?
What was that?
A surveillance camera. No, Snake, get up!
The fuck would you crouch?
I hit the wrong button.
Yay!
I'm the world's greatest soldier, okay?
Okay. Beat Richie.
Please go away. Please go away. Get suplexed! Air duct. Goodbye. I just suplexed the guy and ran.
Did you really?
Yeah. I walked up to him, pressed the square button, and
Suplex.
he was behind me, so I left. Hey man, he got too close. What's happening? Oh, I'm playing still. Oh, this is like jumped. I don't know where I'm going.
Snake, this is McDonald Miller.
Master
I thought he
Miller.
was gonna say it. This is
Master,
McDonald's.
what are
How
you
can I take your order?
I quit being a drill instructor, so I moved out here for some peace and quiet. I'm in retirement, just like you. Once in a while, I still help train the Alaskan Scouts.
Passing on the skills to a new generation, huh?
Campbell told me about the situation here. I thought I might be of some use.
There's no one I'd rather have in a foxhole than you.
Why does he look like
Well,
Guile from
I know
Street
lots
Fighter?
about survival in a harsh environment.
Maybe he
I've
is.
lived in Alaska longer than you, so call me if you have any questions about the flora or fauna out here. My frequency is 141.8.
Should we be writing this down?
What?
The frequencies.
No, fuck that shit. You'll find him easy.
Snake, you've got to think. Your mind is your most dangerous weapon. If things are getting too complicated, try
wanna
to
do your
simplify your thoughts. You can also try calling Campbell for advice.
You just told me to call you.
Or it does that too.
I know.
Snake, when you enter a narrow space, you'll automatically go into intrusion mode. Press up on the directional button to go forward and down to retreat backwards. You can also press right or left to face either direction. Advance while hiding yourself. Pay attention to the enemy's actions and make sure you're not discovered.
But be careful. You can't attack while you're in intrusion mode either.
And even if you go into intrusion mode while you're being chased, the enemy's grenades will still follow you.
Oh no.
Snake, first you've got to find the DARPA chief. Look for clues.
Remember when I said don't lean
I
back
didn't
to
mean to do that.
My lean.
Let's save.
Sorry, the Soliton radar won't work in a narrow space. Too much harmonic resonance.
Rest
The
in
radio
fucking
waves produce interference, and we can't analyze the topographic data. Try to hang on until you get to a more open space, okay?
Need one block. We did it. We have a block.
Don't give up, Snake.
Hanger.
That's it? They only say don't give up? In other games, they go on long tangents like, hey Snake, do you like Godzilla? Hey Snake, have you seen James Bond? I'm being serious. Snake Eater, they do a lot of that shit. Ooh, we got a nice stealth train. Can you hear that, Matt?
I did. Do you think the enemies heard?
No, it's a stealth train. No way.
I moved the dark machine to the cell in the first floor basement.
What about the vent shaft cleaning?
They just opened the vent covers.
Shaft
Must have
cleaning?
spraying for rats.
First floor basement ventilation shaft.
Shaft.
Shut those covers as soon as they're done spraying. Also, keep your eye on that woman in the cell. Don't get careless now.
Woman in the cell? Did something happen?
There's an intruder.
Really?
He's already done 3 people.
He's killed 3 people?
Yeah.
I haven't killed anyone.
See, he's using stealth, too.
Stealth? There's an intruder besides me?
Anyway,
Oh, okay.
I want you to increase the security detail on the chief.
Say first floor is somewhere about the ventilation shaft. And then rats. And then woman in a cell.
There you go. Our 3 key components.
Yeah. Woman, rats, and vents. What's this? Oh, it's a camera.
It's another movie.
I'm fine with that. I like movies. Can I move faster?
I think they need to make a legitimate movie out of this.
Oh, yeah. Well, they can't now, because Kojima's off the team. And by team, I mean Konami owns Metal Gear.
Although they shouldn't.
Oh no, they really shouldn't.
What if we just protest?
Hashtag fuck Konami.
What if we started a petition sign up that gives Kojima the rights towards Metal Gear?
It would be the best course of action, but I don't think they'd do it. Because they gotta make money off of Metal Gear Survive.
They won't.
Oh no, they won't. Hey, where am I going? I feel like I've looped back.
You know, I would really laugh if they released that. Right? It maybe tops 100,000 people.
Matt, I'm lost.
That's okay. Maybe if you light a cig.
What did I do? Oh, fly. Okay,
You fly?
I guess, with my scope. So I walk past here.
Uh-huh.
Hang on. Look down, right?
No.
Nope, okay. Oh, cool. Just a quick toggle. I'm hopelessly lost.
That's okay. That's the point of these games.
We're gonna cut out a lot of this.
Sure, okay.
Yeah, I already saw this.
Uh-huh.
So we're going back this way.
Can you go to your left at all?
I'm pretty sure this is the cutscene.
Okay.
Okay, now we go left. Just gonna hug the wall. World's best soldier.
World's best stealth mission.
That's the camera I saw. There's the locker room I saw. We're going up again. Haven't looped yet. Okay. Here. There we go. I just turned around somehow.
You figured it out.
Okay.
Press the action button to drop down.
Which one is that? Oh, thank you. That was worth my time.